I don't think they're going to let him back in the bowling alley anytime soon.
Oh, he just cracked him with that bowling pin on a stick. One. No, don't win it like this. CJ Ogden. We have a new champion. CJ Ogden with an assist by the Walking Nightmare. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this. I mean, it's a tremendous occasion. We've come a long way to get this Great Lakes Television champion crowned.
Welcome to Capital Pro Wrestling and Great Lake Professional Wrestling Showcase. I'm super excited. We have an incredible match. We have a couple of incredible matches lined up tonight. A huge day. I'll be hosting some today. I'm DJ Dangler. With me, the very dangerous
Jonathan Presley. We got a great show today, and we have El Ridiculoso coming out for an interview right now.
Oh, is that? We're up right away. My pleasure and honor to bring everyone the party starter, El Ridiculoso. Fans, he will be right with me as he shares the love with the fine folks here at Capital Pro Wrestling. El Ridiculoso. We're going to go a little unorthodox, but you know that's how the party gets started.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
Huge matchup tonight with El Ridiculoso taking on the Walking Nightmare. How do you feel about that?
I feel happy that for once they know how to start this show right by saying, "We got this." We got this. 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 It took a minute, but we got there.
That's right.
This today is about opportunity. Now Joseph Edward Norton.
Not Joseph Norton.
Joseph Norton, yep. The human nightmare, the walking nightmare. I myself am no stranger to peculiar weird dreams.
Yeah.
El Ridiculoso, you know, I'm from a place that most people wouldn't understand. So when this guy comes out here and gonna tell me I'm having some bad dreams, well, I got news for you, Jack. I always have and I always will, but I got this. So today, on this hour at the Fledge for Capital Pro Wrestling in beautiful Lansing, this is your opportunity. But I got this.
There he is, folks. The party starter, El Ridiculoso, showing.
Get louder, get louder. This is the Fledge. This is our house. No one else's house. We make this place. Get loud.
So excited. Good luck. I know you have a lot of preparing to do. El Ridiculoso will take on the walking nightmare. He seems undaunted.
I got this.
He's got this. I'm excited. Everyone here at the Fledge is excited. Can't wait to call it. Thanks so much. I'll be in the booth.
Capital Pro Wrestling is coming to you live from the Fledge in Lansing, Michigan, with 4 more events of professional wrestling action. Come join us for tapings of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase on August 14th, September 11th, October 16th, and November 20th. More information about the cards of those events can be found in the future on the Capital Pro Wrestling Facebook page, facebook.com/CPW Lansing. Like us to stay up to date on all the latest events.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. To introduce our first combatant for this evening in a match scheduled for one fall. First, coming to the ring from Area 51, weighing 218 space rocks, the spacious one, Galaxy-made Rocket Man, Danny Astro!
Danny Astro will be kicking off the action here at the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Calling the action, I'm DJ Dangler. With me,
Jonathan Presley. Welcome everybody to this edition of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
This is my first time, Presley, seeing Danny Astro, and I'm excited to watch this spaceman.
We've seen him once or twice in the past. Young man working his way up the ranks in Capital Pro Wrestling, and a very excited competitor so far. So I'm excited to see what goes on here.
Yeah, big dude, looks to be all of 218, athletic guy. Not sure if the gravity holds the same.
His opponent from South Haven, Michigan, at 5'7", including the afro, LaDon Sanders!
LaDon Sanders.
LaDon Sanders here with the swagger.
5'7", from the top of that afro to the bottom of those feet. Feet that he is particularly dangerous with.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the gold chains, puts them on the ref. I really wouldn't trust that ref with my gold chains. Eye blasting, but
he looks good. He looks good. He looks so good in it that I think, I would be a little nervous too.
Astro throwing his t-shirt saying, I think he wants LaDon Sanders to do his laundry.
Yeah, a little disrespectful. Tit for tat, LaDon Sanders right back at Danny Astro. Astro thinks he looks good in it. I don't think he was thinking about trying it on. Not sure it would fit. The spaceman is of larger proportions than is LaDon.
Yeah, I'd say he's got about
He's got to have 60 pounds on the man.
He's got about 60 pounds and maybe about a foot.
He has head and shoulders. Oh, speaking of heads, he's got him in that lock there. I don't know if that giant afro makes it easier to keep that grip.
Very good headlock into the takeover.
He whipped him over. In amateur wrestling, that'd be a fall already, folks.
Absolutely, but this is the pro ranks, and you get a pinfall, submission. I prefer countouts and disqualifications myself.
Yeah, that's the route here.
Yeah.
Not sure how the spaceman will go. You don't want to get counted out in space, certainly. Oh, look at that. Danny Astro showing absolutely no respect to the relative veteran here, LaDon Sanders. I mean, he's not an old pro by any stretch, but he does have some experience on the spaceman.
LaDon Sanders has been in the Capital Pro rings for about 2 years now, so yeah, he's definitely got some experience under his belt.
Yeah, and you can see that experience and that expertly executed arm drag. Throws the big man over, takes advantage of the size and mass of the bigger opponent. Oh, does so again with that sling blade.
Enziguri there.
Yeah, that was Mean kick, hook to the side of Danny Astro's head. Is he going for a monkey flip? He's got him perched.
That took some strength on LaDon's part. He had a little trouble getting him over, but once he did.
I'm not going to lie to you. I honestly think the angle on that made it much more of an impactful move. Ooh.
What a bridge.
Frequently you see those monkey flips as a bit of a transition to get somebody where you're going, but that one delivered by LaDon Sanders looked like it carried some malice with it.
Absolutely. It looked pretty nasty.
Now the series of forearms, there's a lot of fire from the Afro LaDon. Getting hung up on those ropes.
Stun gun by Astro. Senton by Astro. 2 count only, says the referee.
That size playing into it. LaDon had such an offense going on. Immediately squashed with just one big boot.
Absolutely.
By Danny Astro.
And the thing about the senton is that'll knock your wind out.
Yeah, that's a
so will that whip into the ropes.
Oof.
That'll rearrange your vertebrae.
Sanders showing a little wear.
Spear into a roll.
That spacewalk.
He just throws LaDon Sanders around like a small child.
Yeah. He maybe rearranges the gravity.
2
Adds
count.
to that throw. Again, deep on that chokehold.
I like this attitude by Danny Astro. He's very aggressive, showing absolutely what he can do, using his size and weight to his advantage. He's got a solid game plan here.
Yeah. He is, you wouldn't expect it from the spaceman, but he is grounding his opponent, keeping him right down there where he can take full advantage of that strength. Look at those boots.
This match brought to you by Every Damn Day at the Fledge. Everyone is an expert in something. Come hear their stories. EveryDamnDayShow.com.
We do want to thank the folks at Every Damn Day, and we might not get a chance to thank them every damn day, but we'll thank them right now.
Absolutely. You want to learn something?
Oh, speaking of learn something, Danny Astro didn't seem to. He went right back to that boot.
Oh, he's got him.
You might not have to learn too much when you've got that kind of strength. My goodness.
Big power slam. 2 count. I'm very surprised in that.
I am too. I think he intended that to finish him. I think he's
arguing with the ref. That's not going to win you any matches.
I'm not sure if he is. I don't know if he's more surprised or embarrassed. Like,
if I was managing Astro here, I would have told him, get away from the ref, stay on your opponent.
Yeah, it is dangerous to take your eyes off of anybody, especially somebody who's spent as much time in the ring as LaDon has. LaDon looked to have twisted that suplex around into a tricky stunner cutter drop of sorts.
I've never seen that before. That's very innovative.
That was slick. I'm going to need to check some tape on that, see if that's something he has scouted or curated, but that's a dangerous trick. Speaking of, up top.
He's going for that 450 splash.
Oh! Well, 450 is way bigger than 218. Not sure pounds to math.
Your winner, LaDon Sanders!
With me now, your winner, LaDon Sanders. My pleasure to speak to you. Great match, LaDon.
Oh, that was a great match. Danny put up a fight, but as you just saw, no matter what happened on the 14th last month, I just proved that I'm still the baddest man in Capital Pro Wrestling. and then any other newcomers that want to come my way, I'll be waiting for them. Just watch. Thank you, Lansing.
Well, with matches like that, I'm sure a lot of people are going to take note, and I'm sure any newcomers that are looking to prove themselves at the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase are going to have to go through people just like LaDon Sanders. I'm thoroughly impressed.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. El Burrito Mexicano, authentic Mexican food and pastries, located at 801 West Thomas L. Parkway off Saginaw Road in Lansing. Contact them through 517-327-8222 or check them out on LansingElBurrito.com. Every damn day at the Fledge, everyone is an expert in something. Come hear their stories. EverydamnDayShow.com. The Boston Rob Show, 80s music for all, streaming on Hugger Radio. Fridays 7 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays 8 to 10 p.m. Average Joe's Pest Control, licensed and insured to help you get rid of your creepy crawlies. 517-262-6972 or look them up on Facebook. Footprints of Michigan, to empower those who are in need by providing warmth and dignity with footwear. 877-811-SHOE or footprintsofmichigan.org. The Robert Dowding Group with Keller Williams Realty, the best realty agency in Greater Lansing, bar none. 517-853-6390 or robertdowding.com. Jam Clothing and Designs. Need shirts, posters, even embroidery? Printing services galore available at Jam. 517-894-4589 or look them up on Facebook. Are you or a business you know looking for a unique advertising opportunity? Capital Pro Wrestling can help. Contact us at AmericanLuchaLibre@gmail.com or message us on Facebook.com/CPW Lansing to get started. Now, let's get back to the action.
Welcome back to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Jonathan Presley here, and I'm here to get a few words with the Purge.
We're back!
Here, you go ahead.
Yeah. Trust me, it's better if you step aside. My God, what has it been? A year? Year and a half? Year and a half?
I don't know if they'll feel that way.
Give it time. Give it time. You see, for anybody that remembers, you see, we came here with one purpose. We came here to change the image of this entire industry. We came to break the mold of what everybody expects this industry to be. Except we answer to things a little bit differently than everybody else does. We have, what's the word I'm looking for here? You got it?
Yeah, I got it. We have friends in what's called high places. High places, and we tend to serve these particular powers that be because it really brings out all of the despair that we need it to. So when you see us in a future matchup later today against one Nomads, that becomes a battleground, not a wrestling ring, and nothing will be left of the Nomads because they will fall to all of the despair.
You heard it here first. Challenge has been made by the Purge to the Nomads. In the coming weeks, we'll see exactly what this situation develops to. Let's go to our next match.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, singles action as the Blas, Jason Blazin, takes on the redneck rock star Billy Ray Daniels. And in the main event, a tag team battle as Team Honey Badger, Conrad Laux and Derek Williams, face off against the Dirty Nasty team of Nick Zero and Dylan Derringer. This and more next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, the Walking Nightmare, Joseph Norton!
I haven't seen any of this guy, John, and I have heard about him. I am excited to see it live. I have seen some footage, but never live. It's a Walking Nightmare, Joseph Norton.
Absolutely. The newest member of Team Honey Badger.
That is an unusual pairing, as the Honey Badger is an unusual animal.
Absolutely. Honey Badger don't care.
Oh.
Yeah, Joseph Norton, sort of the black sheep of the Team Honey Badger MMA clique.
Yeah, it's the most mixed of mixed martial arts.
His opponent,
a mix
at a
of
weight
violence
you
and
can't
mayhem.
comprehend, El Ridiculoso!
Opportunity knock. This man answers. El Ridiculoso locking up with the Walking Nightmare.
El Ridiculoso, one of the most popular members of the Capital Pro roster.
Yeah. I'd say El Ridiculoso, one of the most popular independent wrestlers in the scene today.
Absolutely. He's a positive role model for the young people. I don't like that.
You're not a fan.
No, I don't know.
I'll tell you what, I love the weirdo.
I've had my run-ins with him.
Yeah. Beloved to the fans.
Beloved, unpredictable.
Unpredictable. I've got to say,
I don't know what do these people got.
this
What is this, like that?
this is what they got.
That Faith No More song.
They got
What
this.
is it?
El Ridiculoso taking on the Walking Nightmare. Walking slowly, the Stalking Nightmare right now.
Walking Nightmare. Last we seen him was against Jason Blazin. Made short work of him.
Yeah, that's a rough match for Blazin.
Norton undefeated currently in Capital Pro Wrestling.
Big man, Norton has to be just shy of 300, if not tipping the scales at. Let's see if I can. Yeah, just over 300 at 308. Big, thick dude.
Strength.
Hailing from the open road.
This match brought to you by Average Joe's Pest Control, licensed and insured to help you get rid of your creepy crawlers.
Yikes. You think they could do anything to get rid of a Joseph Norton?
I'm sure they will. Just call 517-262-6972 or look them up on Facebook.
Yeah. Like I think I don't really know how to pitch that. I don't want to say that they couldn't kill a man, but I know that's not their intent.
I mean, you shoot someone with enough pesticide, they're going to go down.
I'm also not sure Norton's a man. He might. There's a solid chance that is 308 pounds of raw cockroach in a man suit.
Yeah, it's like when the Little Rascals, they piled on each other and then wore a trench coat.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of it. I'd take an X-ray. I wouldn't frisk him myself. I have no desire to get that close.
It could be like that cockroach guy from Men in Black.
Yeah, the sugar and water.
Sugar water. El Ridiculoso, known for his shenanigans with the referee. I think he told the referee to form a table.
The walking nightmare, the walking Norton, I apologize.
I mean, that could be a disqualification. He assaulted the referee.
It was a bit. It seemed to be with consent.
Well, as long as it's consensual.
Yeah. This ref consents. There's the lockup. I was about to comment on the strength of El Ridiculoso, just saying lots of match power there, but he clearly did not.
If it's the power game, Ridiculoso is not going to win. But if it's agility, speed, and quickness, Ridiculoso has that in spades.
Did he just shrug off like a shoulder block? Even that low kick. I mean, that's clearly a kick designed to take a feet away from a man, not just make him hurt.
Picks him up, slams him down.
Man, dropped a bit gracelessly. El Ridiculoso can't utilize any of that agility if you just chuck him.
There's nothing pretty about Joseph Norton, obviously.
Yeah.
He's just a brute.
Yeah,
I like that.
I don't want to face shame, but look at that mug.
I can't tell if that's paint or blood.
I think it's probably a little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit. And I feel sorry for whoever's blood that is.
Throws a big, beefy headbutt.
He's got a big, beefy head.
Yeah, that's a big noggin.
He's a big, big boy.
Head like a hammer.
Head like a hole.
Ridiculoso gets that elbow up, staggers the big man, throwing some kicks.
Throws a super kick.
Ridiculoso still hasn't really
catches the leg. He says he's got this leg. Kicks him in the ding dong. It looked like.
Might have been a low. Not sure. Ooh.
Russian leg sweep attack.
Yeah. Still just the size and strength of the walking nightmare is preventing some of the fluidity from El Ridiculoso's offense. Hindering him from transitioning and really getting his rhythm
going
going.
For a choke slam.
Oh! It's like a grip slam almost. I don't know if he had him by the throat or the chest, but he just hoisted.
Just pure power and strength.
Yeah. Oh, that avalanche isn't something
going
to be.
For one more. Oh. Clothesline.
Yeah, right across the chest. Backs it up with that elbow drop.
Whoa.
That'll close the deal on the party starter.
Upset.
That might mean the party's bid stopped.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be
your winner, the walking nightmare, Joseph Norton!
Joseph Norton still undefeated in Capital Pro Wrestling. Joseph Norton, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat.
Who's next?
You can get him later. Joseph Norton, the walking nightmare, undefeated in Capital Pro Wrestling. What do you got to say about that?
Team Honey Badger. Is CPW's nightmares.
Ouch. Strong words from a strong man to understand. Wait. Thank you for joining us for Capital Pro Wrestling. I hope he doesn't come back out. We'll see you next time right here like and subscribe, and share with your friends.